Did you know there are more than 305 different breeds of rabbits worldwide? Fascinating, isn't it? Rabbits, these charming creatures that have captivated our hearts and minds, are far more diverse and intriguing than most of us realize. Let's embark on a journey through the world of rabbits. Imagine hopping across the globe from the snowy landscapes of the Arctic where the polar rabbit resides, to the bustling urban parks which the European rabbit calls home. Each corner of the world has its own unique breed, each with its own story to tell. Take for instance the Flemish Giant, one of the largest breeds of rabbits that can weigh up to 22 pounds. Imagine a rabbit the size of a small dog. Then there's the Netherland Dwarf, a breed of rabbit that's as tiny as it is adorable, often weighing less than 2.5 pounds. And it's not just their sizes that vary. Rabbits come in a dazzling array of colors, from the pure white of the Florida white rabbit to the multicolored coat of the Harlequin rabbit. Each breed is a testament to the wonderful diversity of nature. Rabbits have adapted to a multitude of habitats, from deserts to forests, from mountains to meadows. They've even adapted to our homes, becoming beloved pets the world over. Their lifespans too can vary greatly. While a wild rabbit may live for only a couple of years, a well-cared-for domestic rabbit can live for more than a decade. That's a lot of time to spend with a furry friend. So when you think of rabbits, don't just think of a cute, fluffy creature hopping around. Think of the 305 different breeds, each with its own unique characteristics and adaptations. Think of a world teeming with diversity, a world full of fascinating stories waiting to be told. So, you see, there's more to rabbits than meets the eye. Ever wondered how long a rabbit can live? You might be surprised. The average lifespan of a rabbit can vary greatly depending on a number of factors. Domesticated rabbits, for instance, typically live between 8 to 12 years. However, with proper care, regular vet checkups, and a healthy diet, some bunnies have been known to reach their teens and even early 20s. The lifespan of wild rabbits, on the other hand, is considerably shorter. Their life expectancy hovers around 1 to 2 years, largely due to natural predators, disease, and harsh environmental conditions. Now, let's hop on to the oldest recorded rabbit. A furry friend named Hazel from the United Kingdom holds the record. Believe it or not, Hazel lived to the ripe old age of 16. So, whether they're hopping around in the wild or snuggling up in our homes, rabbits can indeed be long-term companions. Who knew our furry friends could be such long-term companions? Have you heard the phrase, breed like rabbits? Well, there is some truth to it. Indeed, the reproductive prowess of rabbits is one for the books. So, let's hop into the fascinating world of rabbit reproduction, shall we? Rabbits are mammals, and like most mammals, they reproduce sexually. But what sets them apart is their incredible rate of reproduction. The process begins with courtship. Male rabbits, known as bucks, will perform a series of leaps and twists to attract a female or doe. Once the doe is suitably impressed, mating occurs. And here's where it gets interesting. Rabbits are known for their speedy gestation period. A doe's pregnancy lasts only about 30 days, that's right, just a month. But wait, it gets even more remarkable. A doe can produce a litter of anywhere from 1 to 14 kits with an average of 6. These tiny furless newborns are nursed and nurtured in a warm fur-lined nest until they're ready to venture out on their own. And just when you think it can't get any more astounding, here's the kicker. A doe can get pregnant again almost immediately after giving birth. This means she can produce multiple litters in a year. In fact, a single doe can theoretically birth up to 80 kits in just 12 months. Mind-boggling, isn't it? This unstoppable cycle of reproduction is one of the reasons rabbits are so widespread, populating nearly every corner of the globe. From the wilds of Africa to the backyards of America, these furry friends are everywhere. But it's not all fun and games. Rabbit populations can quickly get out of hand, leading to overgrazing and other environmental issues. That's why it's so important to spay and neuter pet rabbits, and to manage wild rabbit populations responsibly. Now you know why there are so many rabbits around the world. Understanding the remarkable reproductive abilities of rabbits not only adds to our appreciation of these adorable creatures, but also emphasizes the importance of responsible pet ownership and wildlife management. What do rabbits really eat? It's not just carrots. Contrary to popular belief, Bugs Bunny's favorite snack isn't the go-to meal for real-life rabbits. Carrots, while enjoyed by many rabbits, should only make up a small portion of their diet due to their high sugar content. Think of them more as a sweet treat, rather than a main course. The primary food source for rabbits? Hay. Yes, that's right. Roughly 70 to 80% of a rabbit's diet should consist of hay, specifically timothy, meadow, or other grass hays. The high fiber content not only aids in digestion but also promotes dental health, as the act of chewing hay helps to wear down a rabbit's ever-growing teeth. Fresh greens like lettuce, kale, and spinach should also be included in their diet, along with a small amount of specialized rabbit pellets for added nutrients. So, next time you see a rabbit, maybe offer it some hay instead of a carrot. Did you know rabbits have some unique behaviors that set them apart from other animals? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into the fascinating world of bunny body language. First up, we have the binky. No, we're not talking about a baby's pacifier. A binky is a joyful leap into the air, often accompanied by a twist or kick of the legs. It's a rabbit's way of expressing pure, unadulterated happiness. When a bunny binkies, it's as if they're saying, "I'm so happy, I just can't contain it." Next we have thumping. If you've ever heard a rabbit thump its hind legs, it might have left you a little perplexed. But for rabbits, thumping is a serious business. It's their version of a warning system, a loud drumbeat that signals danger. When a rabbit thumps, it's like they're sounding an alarm, alerting others to potential threats. Moving on, let's talk about digging. Now you might be thinking, digging? Isn't that something all animals do? Well, yes, but for rabbits, digging is more than just a way to unearth a tasty treat. It's a natural instinct, a way for them to create safe, cozy burrows. When a rabbit digs, it's as if they're crafting their own personal retreat, a sanctuary away from the hustle and bustle of the world above ground. And let's not forget about periscoping. This is when a rabbit stands on its hind legs, stretching its body upwards. It may look cute, and it is, but it's also a practical behavior. Periscoping allows rabbits to get a better view of their surroundings, to look out for any potential dangers. When a rabbit periscopes, it's like they're playing the role of a furry lookout, keeping an eye out for any potential threats. So there you have it. Whether they're binkying with joy, thumping in warning, digging their own safe haven, or periscoping to keep a lookout, rabbits have a unique and fascinating language all their own. Rabbits surely know how to express themselves, don't they? Ever heard of the Easter Bunny or Bugs Bunny? They have real-life counterparts. Rabbits have hopped their way into our hearts and our culture, transcending their role as just another mammal. They've been immortalized in folklore, cartoons, and even holidays. Take the Easter Bunny, for instance. This legendary character is a symbol of fertility and new beginnings, a perfect representation of the prolific nature of rabbits themselves. And who can forget Bugs Bunny, the carrot-chomping, wisecracking rabbit from Looney Tunes who's charmed generations with his wit and charm? Bugs epitomizes the intelligence and quick-thinking attributes we often associate with these furry creatures. Rabbits are even celebrated in the lunar calendar. The rabbit is the fourth animal in the 12-year cycle, representing grace, kindness, and sensitivity. These cultural icons remind us of the significance rabbits hold beyond their physical existence. They embody values and characteristics we admire and aspire to. So remember, rabbits aren't just cute, they're cultural icons too. Considering a rabbit as a pet, here's what you need to know. Rabbits, with their twitching noses and fluffy tails, are undeniably adorable. However, they're not just cute, they're also intelligent and sociable creatures that can form deep bonds with their human caretakers. Now let's hop into the pros of having a rabbit as a pet. First off, rabbits are relatively quiet animals, making them great companions for those living in apartments or shared living spaces. They're also known for their playful and curious nature, often delighting their owners with their binkies, a unique rabbit behavior where they jump and twist in the air out of pure joy. But, as with any pet, owning a rabbit comes with its own set of challenges. Rabbits require a lot of exercise and free roaming time outside of their cages, so they aren't suitable for those who aren't home often. They also have a unique diet, consisting mostly of hay, which can be messy and requires a bit of upkeep. Moreover, rabbits are prone to specific health issues that pet owners should be aware of. Teeth problems are common in rabbits, since their teeth grow continuously throughout their life. Without the right diet to naturally grind down their teeth, they can suffer from serious dental issues. They can also suffer from gastrointestinal stasis, a potentially fatal condition that slows down their digestive system. Rabbits also require a calm and quiet environment. They can get easily stressed by loud noises or sudden changes, which can negatively impact their health. Finally, while rabbits are often seen as a great first pet for children, they're actually not. Rabbits are delicate animals and can get injured easily if mishandled. They also have a longer lifespan than many people realize, often living up to 10 years or more. In conclusion, if you're considering bringing a rabbit into your home, ensure you're ready for the commitment. With the right care and attention, a rabbit can become a beloved member of your family, bringing joy and companionship for many years. Rabbits make wonderful pets, but they do require some special care. Rabbits are adorable, but they also need our protection. Can you guess why? Our world is changing, and sadly not always for the better. Rapid urbanization and sprawling agricultural activities are leading to significant habitat loss. The grasslands, forests, and meadows that once were safe havens for rabbits are shrinking at an alarming rate. Rabbits are forced to migrate, often ending up in areas unsuitable for their survival. It's not just the loss of their homes that's a concern. Rabbits also face the danger of hunting. Despite their status as a symbol of fertility and spring, rabbits are hunted for their meat and fur in many parts of the world. This hunting often goes unchecked, leading to a decrease in rabbit populations in the wild. And then there are diseases. Rabbits are susceptible to various infections and diseases, some of which can be transmitted to them from other animals or even from their environment. Viruses like myxomatosis and rabbit hemorrhagic disease have caused significant harm to rabbit populations worldwide. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are numerous conservation efforts underway to protect our furry friends. Many organizations and individuals are working tirelessly to create safe spaces for rabbits. They're restoring habitats, implementing controlled hunting regulations, and conducting research to combat rabbit diseases. And we can all participate in these efforts. Simple actions like keeping our gardens rabbit-friendly, advocating for responsible pet ownership, and supporting conservation organizations can make a significant difference. Remember, every creature plays a unique role in our ecosystem, and rabbits are no exception. Our furry friends may be small, but their impact on our world is enormous. From helping to control vegetation and providing food for other wildlife, to bringing joy to millions as pets, rabbits are truly remarkable creatures. So the next time you spot a rabbit hopping around, take a moment to appreciate its beauty and resilience. And remember, it's up to us to safeguard their existence. Let's all do our part to protect these fascinating creatures. Well, that was a hop into the captivating world of rabbits. We've journeyed through the intriguing world of these fluffy creatures, and along the way, we've uncovered some truly fascinating facts. Isn't it astounding to think that the average lifespan of a rabbit can stretch up to 10 years? And how about their remarkable ability to reproduce, with a single doe capable of producing a whopping 220 offspring in a year? And let's not forget their diet. Who would have thought that these cute critters are obligate herbivores, meaning they only consume plant materials? They munch on everything from grass and hay to leafy greens and fruits. But remember, not all fruits and veggies are safe for them. Always do your research before feeding your furry friend. Then there are their unique behaviors, from binky jumps of joy to thumping warnings. Rabbits are certainly expressive creatures. And who knew that they're not just related to hares, but also to the less-known pikas? It's a fascinating family tree indeed. We've also explored the joys and responsibilities of having rabbits as pets. They're not just adorable, they're intelligent and sociable too. However, they require dedicated care, from providing a spacious and safe environment to regular vet checkups. Lastly, we've discussed the importance of protecting our furry friends. Remember, they're not just pets or characters from our favorite stories. They're living beings that play a vital role in our ecosystems. Let's do our part in ensuring their survival and well-being. Wow, who knew there was so much to learn about rabbits? And this is just scratching the surface. There's a whole world of fascinating animal facts out there waiting to be discovered. So let's keep exploring together. Don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos about the animal kingdom. Until next time, keep exploring.